So, guys, there has been a lot of news around Canada travel restrictions in the past 2 days. A lot of changes have been made. The Prime Minister himself delivered this particular notification that people who are traveling to Canada could be facing very heavy restrictions. A lot of details are there in this video. Please watch till the end. My name is Sahil. Hi guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice in Brampton, Ontario. My office is there, and right now I'm traveling to India. And my you can reach out to me on the number on the screen and in the description box through WhatsApp message because I'm traveling, and we will be more than happy to speak to you if you schedule a consultation with us. Guys, if you do not want to miss any update on Canadian immigration, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you hit the bell icon, you will be notified if we release a new video. So, guys, let's just quickly get on to the topic of the day, which is travel restrictions on Canadian travel. So, if you are planning to travel to Canada in the coming few days, if you already have a scheduled ticket through a plane, or even if you are traveling through the land border to Canada, then you must watch this video till the end. So, guys, the first biggest update today is that all flights to and from Mexico and the Caribbean countries have been suspended until April 30th, 2021. Guys, this is one of the biggest update, and all the people who've been traveling through these international carriers, the Prime Minister did make a very crisp, a very short announcement a couple of days ago saying a lot of travel restrictions are upcoming, and within the next couple of days he actually delivered this update saying the people who've been traveling to the Caribbean countries or to Mexico, the flights have been suspended immediately starting 31st of January, and have been suspended until April 30th, 2021. Guys, the second biggest update here is that only 4 Canadian airports are allowed to bring in international traffic. The first airport is Montreal, Toronto, Calgary, and Vancouver. If you are coming to Canada internationally, if you are an international traveler coming to Canada, then you can only land at these 4 airports. The update is going to be valid starting February 3rd, 2021, and we don't have a notification until when it is going to be in place. But some sources also tell us that these restrictions are at least valid until the 21st of February. But we don't have at least I was not able to get a valid end date to it. So for now, they are there until further notice. Guys, the third biggest update here is that apart from the regular COVID-19 restrictions or requirements that people had to get a 72-hour, pre-departure, 72-hour pre-departure COVID-19 test, there are a lot more restrictions that have been placed. The first restriction now is that you will have to book a short stay for a 3-day period at a hotel which has been approved by the Government of Canada. Now, this is going to be a part of the 14-day quarantine which is already in place. Once you arrive in Canada, you will be asked to undergo a COVID-19 test again, and then based on the test, if the test is negative, if the results are negative, then you might have to spend the next 11 days at your home or any other place where you have for your quarantine. If the result is positive, then you will have to spend the rest of the time at a designated facility approved by the Government of Canada. So yes, and the biggest point to note here is that the stay is going to be at your own cost. So if you are traveling to Canada, make sure that you follow the Canada.ca travel exemption, the travel restriction page very strictly, because what kind of hotels are approved, whether you fall into that restriction category or not, then all these questions can be answered on that particular page. The update says that very limited number of people are exempt from these requirements. So whether you are exempt or not, the answer lies in that particular page. So please follow that. And the page itself says that a lot of updates are coming in. So around the hotels, who has to stay, where do you have to stay, how long you need to stay, all these questions will be answered in the coming few days. But for now, starting February 3rd, this restriction is going to be there. Guys, the fourth biggest update here is that even if you are traveling to Canada from a land border, let's say you're traveling to Canada from US, the 72-hour prior COVID-19 pre-arrival test is going to be placed, and this there are very few exemptions are again going to be there, like commercial truckers and something like that. But yes, the restrictions, the updates around the restrictions will be more available, will be elaborated in a very few days coming from today. Guys, there are a lot of restrictions which have been placed. These are running restrictions for travelers. But if you look at Canada, the rising and the falling number of cases have been concerning. Otherwise, for the Canadian permanent residents, citizens, and the people who are inside Canada. So at large, the public security is now under threat due to COVID-19. So these are some restrictions which have been placed. So my only request to everybody will be that people must take these restrictions constructively, because it is for for the benefit of the public at large. Guys, I hope you've received a lot of information today on this topic of travel restrictions. Once we get more updates, there will be new videos coming in. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, so that every time we release a new video on Canadian immigration or these travel restrictions, you are the first one who receives this particular update. Once again, I wish you all the best and be safe.